Salvete parentes, I'm entitling this video Flipping the Classroom, or Why Your Student is Claiming that Watching YouTube is Homework. As many of you realized, students are going onto YouTube and learning skills like how to build paper airplanes or make origami penguins. This is the Learn a Skill project that I do with my 8th graders because we are going to learn Latin from videos this year. So they go online and they fill out this form, and then they get to show off their skill, and we're really going to use it to talk about how people can learn from videos and what the best way to learn from a video is. This process of learning at home from lectures and then doing the homework at school is called flipping the classroom. I find that this is really beneficial for a lot of reasons. But the greatest benefit is that students can come in and do their homework where there's experts to help them in Latin, such as me or a classmate, unlike at home where there's no one who knows Latin to guide them through their homework. I'm going to start by talking about the process and how we learn from videos, and then I'll go back and we'll talk about why we're going to do that. Okay, let's talk about the how. Students go to www.magistramaze.weebly.com, 8th grade. They're going to scroll down till they get to the video pages. I've actually posted one they're going to have to watch in about a week or so. And you can see here they just watch the video and then they take the quiz. This video is just me. We're going to get meta here and watch a video within a video. Is just me filling out the notes with them. Occasionally I'll have them pause it and do something, and then unpause the video and kind of see how they did and check their work. So they really are meant to be pretty interactive. At the end, I always have them try a couple, and a lot of times, not always, but I'll say if you got the first bit right, then you're free to stop now. And if not, keep going and see if you can get it. I always build this as a choose your own adventure book, but students never quite seem to buy it. Once they are done watching the video and filling out the notes, they always take this quiz. Just their first name, last name, and then some really easy questions from the notes that are going to allow me to see how they're doing. And just if they got the very basics of this. And then I always include a fun question at the end just because I think it makes class more interesting. Okay, let's talk about the why. So after the students take this awesome quiz, all of the information goes to me in this spreadsheet. And I've blurred out the first and last names here. But I've color-coded it so I can quickly look down and see which students don't understand or made mistakes. So I can tell that this student, whoever they may be, are having a hard time finding stems. That's the second part. And I can look down the columns and see what questions most people missed. But on this quiz, everyone understood it really well, which brings me to the next thing I really like about flipping the classroom. I can really optimize my class time. All this data comes to me before the students even walk in the door, so I know who I need to touch base with, what the class isn't getting as a whole, and how to best make use of the 55 minutes I have with them before they even walk in the door. I also like it because it lets students learn at their own pace. Not everyone can pay attention during lectures, and this way they can pause the video if they need to and walk away for a second. And if they did daydream away the whole video, they're welcome to stop it and go back. I mean, everyone's read a page and realized, oh man, I have no idea what I just read. This really helps mitigate that effect. It also makes for much easier review if they want to go back and look over a concept they forgot. Obviously, if they don't understand it, I will be there to help them. But if they just want a quick refresher on how to do something, they can look it up at their own time at home. They don't have to wait for me to answer that question. So in a lot of ways, it really empowers students to take charge of their own education. I do want to answer a couple questions you might have. First, no tech, no problem. There's lots of options. They can watch it in my room or the library during lunch or advisory. And there's also homework club after school on Thursdays and Mondays. And I do really hope it came across that this is not a way for me to avoid teaching, but it's a way for me to really engage with the students one-on-one and just make the best use of the time that I have with them. All right, parents, Sadly, the time has come and I must sign off. Like most teachers, I could talk ad nauseum about all the neat stuff I am doing in my classroom. But what I would love for you to do before we go is for you to click on the link right below this video you are watching and fill out this form just about your name, what your student's name is, what do you want me to know about your student, and what questions can I answer for you about flipping the classroom on Parent Night? A lot of teachers are bringing this kind of stuff in, but I don't know if you've seen it before. So let me know where you are with this and what questions I can answer. All right, Walete Parentes, cannot wait to see you on Thursday night.